Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Network. And we have the Washington Senators at the Detroit Tigers, the first of a two-game series scheduled on April 17. Pitching in this game for Washington, Benny Daniels, right-hander, comes in with no record. He got hit very, very hard in his first outing. And for the Detroit Tigers, Jim Bunning, he's 1-0. I'll be back with the lineups in just a couple minutes. For the Washington Senators, leading off, Jimmy Pearsall in center. It's O'Connell at third, Woodling in right, Long at first, King in left, Johnson at short, Cottier at second, Retzer catching, and Benny Daniels, the pitcher. He throws right, bats left. Senators come into this 2-1. Senators were 60 and 101. They finished in last place. For the Detroit Tigers, who were 85 and 76 in fourth place, this is real world. It's Jake Wood leading off at second. Billy Bruton in center, K-Line in right, Cash at first, Colavito in left, Burrows at third, Chico Fernandez at short, Brown the catcher, and pitching Jim Bunning, the right-hander. We're in Tiger Stadium, and the Tigers take the field. It's Jeffrey Guterman coming at you from Studio B in Fort Lauderdale. The Tigers have taken the field. Leading it off for the Senators is Jimmy Pearsall. Okay, Bunning is ready. Here's the windup, the pitch to Pearsall. That's 4-7 right-handed, struck him out. One away. And now Danny O'Connell. The big cat has arrived. Hello, big cat. Here's O'Connell now at the plate. Bunning. 6-8, right-handed, lines it to third, caught by Burrows. 2 outs. For Gene Woodling, left-handed hitter. 2-5 right-handed, base hit Woodling. He got a nice swing on that and singles it to left, opposite field. Thrown in by Colavito. Woodling is on. Not being held. And here's Dale Long. That's 1-6 right-handed, fly ball center. Bruton makes the catch and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, the single by Woodling. He was left on. We move to the bottom of the first. Washington nothing, Detroit coming up. Here's Benny Daniels now. 7-16, 4.85. Again, the Senators came in last place in real world. Jake Wood to lead it off. .311 right-handed, grounded to first for Long, 1 out. Now Billy Bruton. .63 left-handed, grounds it back to Daniels. That's X. Daniels 127. .127, 12-1 gets 2 at G1. 6-12, 14. And he throws him out. 2 away. Here's Al Kaline. .57 right-handed, double 1 to 11, fly to left, chasing for it King. He catches up to it, makes the catch, and it's a 1-2-3 for Benny Daniels. No score after 1. We move to the top of the second. Jim King leads it off. .58 left-handed, pops it up to second for Wood, 1 out. Now Bob Johnson. .312 right-handed, walked him. Johnson is on first, 1 down. Bunning 1 to +2. Johnson +17 being held 1 to 15. 3, 6, and 7. Doesn't get it. Here's Cottier. 3-6 right-handed, pops it up to second for Wood. Again, 2 outs. And now Ken Retzer, the catcher. This is Retzer's first plate appearance of the season. He died in 2020, age 86. Okay, Bunning from the stretch. 3-7, fly ball center field for Bruton, and the side is retired. No runs for the Senators. A walk and 1 left on. Bottom of the second, scoreless game. Daniels on the mound and Norm Cash to lead it off. Here's Daniels. Pitch to Cash. That's 1-5. Right-handed, grounds it to first for Long. Takes it to the bag, 1 away. Here's Rocky Colavito now. Five-7, right-handed, again double 1 to 11. That's a re-roll. Foul ball. 3-9, right-handed, grounds it to second for Cottier, 2 outs. Now Steve Burrows. .511 right-handed, fly ball left. King makes the catch. Another 1-2-3 for Benny Daniels. We've gone 2. It's scoreless. Top of the third, Bunning on the mound. Benny Daniels, his first plate appearance in the game. 6 NL. That's 4-4. Left-handed catcher X. Brown. A 3-1. Reroll. 3-1, 15-3. It's popped up in foul territory. 6-10-11, E1. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Top of the order, Pearsall again, struck out in the first. That's 6-8 right-handed, lines it to third, caught by Burrows, 2 away. And now Danny O'Connell is the batter. .56 right-handed, double 1-3, base hit. O'Connell on first, being held. 1-21, 1-19 with the lead. Gets it. Here's the pitch to Woodling. There goes O'Connell, and he is safe. A stolen base for Danny O'Connell. O'Connell in scoring position now for Gene Woodling with 2 outs, clutch situation. "2-7 right-handed, grounds it to first. And Cash takes it to the bag. And the side is retired. So it's no runs, 1 hit, the single, and stolen base by O'Connell. He was left on. We're heading to the bottom of the 3rd. It's scoreless. Benny Daniels takes the mound. He's retired the first 6 Tigers. Here's Chico Fernandez leading it off. 3-6, walked him. Fernandez is on. 1-17, 1-18. Being held 1-16 with the lead. Doesn't get it. Dick Brown, the batter. 1-5. And that's a double 1-8 base hit, 2 asteroids. Fernandez goes to 3rd and holds 1st and 3rd, no outs. For Bunning, a 4 NR. Infield in on Bunning. Ah, 3-7, struck him out. Now the infield goes back for the inning-ending double. Jake Wood at the plate. 5-5, right-handed, fly ball right, that's going to score Fernandez. He's going to tag, and that makes it a 1-0 ball game. Detroit. 2 outs. Brown on first, and Bill Bruton, the batter. .210 right-handed, grounds it to second for Cottier. And the side is retired. But there was 1 run on a walk and a single, then the sacrifice fly. After 3, it's Detroit 1 and Washington 0. We'll take a very brief break. Come right back to this ball game. This is our 1962 Strat-O-Matic replay. I'm Jeffrey Guterman here, broadcasting from Studio B, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Back here in Tiger Stadium. Tigers won this one 9-2 in real world. Attendance 2,702. Bunning takes the mound, top of the fourth. Dale Long will lead it off. Bunning throws for 5 left-handed, flies it to right for K-line. 1 out. Now Jim King. Oh, that counts. If I could find it. Oh, there it is. It's a 2. Oh. Oh. 2-5, grounded to second. Wood has it, throws it to Cash at first, 2 away. And here's Bob Johnson. 5-9, right-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Bunning, 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the fourth now. Daniels on the mound. K-line to lead it off. 5-6, right-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Benny Daniels. Here's Norm Cash. One 9, right-handed, fly ball right. That's for Woodling, 2 outs. And now Colavito. Three 5, right-handed, grounded to short. And Johnson fields it, throws it to Long at first. And it's a 1-2-3 for Benny Daniels in the fourth. It's 1-0 Tigers. We move to the top of the fifth. Here's Bunning. His first endurance is the 7th. Daniels is the 6th. Chuck Cottier to lead it off. Three 9. Struck him out. That's the 3rd for Bunning. And now Ken Retzer, the batter. 5-8, left-handed, pops it up to second. And Wood makes the catch, 2 away. And here's the pitcher, Benny Daniels. Bunning into his windup. Pitch to Daniels, 3-6, struck him out. Number 4 for Bunning. And he's retired 7 in order. We move to the bottom of the fifth. Burrows steps up to the plate. Daniels gets the sign and the pitch to Burrows. That is 6-3, right-handed, grounds it back to Daniels. He's a 127. (127-19-1). G1 gets to it. 5-10-13. E27. And he boots it. An error by Benny Daniels. He fielded it, got to it okay, but then dropped the ball. First error of the ball game. Burrows on first. 1 to 16, 1 to 14 being held. Here's Chico Fernandez. That's 5-6 right-handed. Struck him out. Number 3 for Daniels. And now Dick Brown. 3-8. Struck him out. Number 4 for Benny. 2 outs. And here's Bunning. 1-8, and he struck out the side. 5 strikeouts for Benny Daniels. There were no runs, no hits. The error by Daniels on the ground ball hit by Burrows. He was left on. We've gone 5. It's 1-0 Detroit. Bunning will face the top of this Senators lineup. Jimmy Pearsall leads it off. .211 right-handed. That's a slash. Right-handed, 11. It goes through. Base hit. Pearsall is on. 1 to 15, 1 to 17. Being held 1 to 15. The lead is on 2 to 6, 11, and 12. And he gets it. Again, 1 to 15, 1 to 17. Being held 1 to 15. Here's the pitch to O'Connell. There goes Pearsall. And he is safe. Pearsall steals second. Pearsall in scoring position now, no outs. He's the tying run. O'Connell the go-ahead run. The pitch from Bunning. That is 5-5 right-handed, hit well by O'Connell. And that's going to be a base hit. 2 asteroids. Pearsall scores. It's a tie ball game. It was 5-5 right-handed and home run, 1 to 8. It was a 1. He has W power, though. A run batted in for O'Connell. He's already stolen a base, being held. Good morning, JD. Again, O'Connell, 1 to 19, 1 to 21. Being held 1 to 19. Gets it on a 5, doesn't get it. Here's the pitch to Woodling now. That's 1-9 right-handed. That's a ballpark blast. It's a 6. Woodling has the power, and it's gone. A 2-run home run by Gene Woodling. And that puts the Senators ahead 3-1. A 2-run blast. 1-9 right-handed. There's your ballpark blast. And left-handers, 1 to 14, it was a 6. .3-1 Senators over the Tigers now. On the blast by Woodling. That is Woodling's second home run this year. So here in the top of the 6th, Bunning has allowed the single to Pearsall, the single to O'Connell, who knocked home Pearsall after Pearsall stole second, And then the 2-run home run by Woodling. Here's Dale Long. No outs, nobody on. 2-9. And there's another blast. Deep to right center, and it's gone. Back-to-back home runs. This one is by Dale Long. Look at it again, right-hander. 2-9. Home run 1-9. It was a 2. And now it is a 4-1 ball game. That's home run number 1 for Dale Long. They're coming out to talk to Bunning, trying to calm him down. And they'll keep him in the game. He is 1 run away from fatigue, though, in this inning. Here's the pitch to King now. Still no outs. Back-to-back jacks. 5-7 left-handed struck him out. 5th strikeout for Bunning. Here's Bob Johnson. 4-6, right-handed, struck him out. So it's feast or famine here. 2 outs, nobody on. And Chuck Cottier comes to the plate. Chuck Cottier still alive, age 88. Here's Bunning into his windup. The pitch to Cottier. Johnny Mize, 5-5. Right-handed, that's hit deep. Oh my! And he's got W power, it'll be a base hit. Oh, that almost knocked him out. It was 5-5 right-handed and home run 1-8. It was a 2, but he has W power, Cottier, against right-handers and power against lefties. So Cottier is on. 1-15, 1-17 being held. Here's Ken Retzer now. One 4 lines it to second, caught by Jake Wood. And the side is out, but 4 runs on 4 hits, 2 singles, a run-scoring single by O'Connell after Pearsall stole second after his hit, and then back-to-back home runs, 2-run home run by Woodling, and then the home run solo shot by Long. We're in the middle of the 6th. It's a 4-1 ball game. Here's Benny Daniels now. Top of the order, Jake Wood will lead it off. Daniels with a lead now, 5-8, right-handed, grounds it to second X. Cottier, 2-19. Hooterville for the Tigers. 2-19, that's going to be 8-2. He gets to it. 4-8-10. And he throws him out. Wood is retired. By the way, I encourage you to subscribe to Hooterville Baseball. I did. And he's also listed on my landing page among my featured channels, as he is going to begin doing broadcasts, baseball fantasy broadcasts. Oh, you have to wait? What kind of wait time do you have? I'd be glad to sponsor you if I could, Hooterville. Here's Bill Bruton now. 1 out, nobody on, Daniels. And the pitch, 5-8, left-handed, grounds it to second. X, Cottier again. 219. Oh, 24 hours, that's not so bad. 219, I don't know why. 7-2, he gets to it. E19, 5-8, 12. And he throws him out, 2 away. Oh, killing time. Killing time. Here's K-line. 2 outs, nobody on. That's 2-6, right-handed. That's hit deep by K-line. Way back into left field, and it's gone. That kind of fooled me at first. I wasn't sure it was going to go, but it lifted. I think the wind helped that one. And K-line has hit a solo home run here in the bottom of the 6th to make it a 4-2 ball game. It was 2-6 right-handed. Home run 1-3, it's a 1. Al K-line. Knocks it out for the Tigers. That is the 2nd home run of the season for Al K-line. K-line could even run back in the day, 1-16. Here's Norm Cash now. 2 outs, nobody on, Daniels. The windup and the pitch to Cash. That is 4-5, left-handed, fly ball right. That's going to be for Woodling. And Gene Woodling makes the catch, and the side is retired. There was 1 run, though, on that home run, hit to right field, left field by K-line. We've gone 6, it's 4-2 Washington over Detroit. We go to the top of the 7th. We'll take a break, a short break during the 7th inning stretch. It will be Benny Daniels leading it off. This is Bunning's first endurance inning. Daniels pitched his first in the 6th. He has full endurance. Here's Bunning now. 2-8 struck him out. Daniels goes down swinging. That's the 7th strikeout for Bunning. Now here's Jimmy Pearsall, 1 for 3. 1-8, right-handed, fly ball center. Bruton under it, 2 away. And Danny O'Connell steps up. He's 2 for 3. 1-7, and he chops it to short. Fernandez fields it, throws to Cash, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Bunning. I'd say we got a bit of a ball game here. It's 4-2 Senators, 4 big runs in the 6th with 2 home runs, back-to-backers. 4-2, 7th inning stretch. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. We're doing the 1962 replay. And we'll take a break for a couple minutes. This is the Strat-O-Matic network. Benny Daniels holding the lead. 2 runs allowed through 6 innings. He did allow the home run to K-Line last inning. And this is his second full endurance inning. And we head to the bottom of the 7th. Rocky Colavito leading it off. 273, 37 home runs in real world. Okay, Daniels is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Colavito. That's for 5, right-handed, struck him out. Number 6 for Daniels. Now Steve Burrows. Daniels into his windup. Here's the pitch. That's 5-7, right-handed, double 1 to 11. Flying to left. King chasing for it, makes the catch. 2 away. And here's Chico Fernandez. With 2 outs, nobody on. 1-4. Chops it to second, and that's for Cottier, and he throws it to first. It's a 1-2-3 for Benny Daniels. So we've gone 7 full. It's 4-2 Washington. Bunning in his second full endurance inning. Gene Woodling leads it off. Homered 2-run blast in the 6th. Here's Bunning. 6-9, left-handed, struck him out. Number 8 for Bunning. Here's Dale Long. Long homer to solo back-to-back after Woodling in the 6th. That's 3-11. Grounds it to third for Burrows. Over to first, 2 outs. And here's Jim King. .310, right-handed, and there's a base hit, a non-clutch situation base hit for King. King on first, 2 down for Bob Johnson, the shortstop today. 110, pops it up third base side, foul territory. And Burrows has room to make the catch, and the side is retired. No runs. 1 hit and 1 left on. It's been pretty good well-pitched ball game by both pitchers with exceptions. The 6th inning by Bunning when he allowed 4 runs, for example. Okay, Daniels trying to hold the lead, 2 more innings. Dick Brown will lead it off. There might be a hitter for Bunning here. Here's the pitch to Brown. 5-6. Struck him out. Number 7 for Benny Daniels. And he's not really a big strikeout pitcher. There will be a hitter for Bunning. He's pitched 8. He's the loser of record. Daniels the winner. He allowed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. He almost got knocked out in the 6th. He walked 1, struck out 8, and allowed 4 runs. A 4-run inning. Again, Detroit won this one 9-2. Vic Wertz will be the pinch hitter. He's a left-hander, and he pinch hit on the 19th. Coming in next inning to pitch will be Jerry Casale, who pinch hit, who relieved on the same date, the 19th, against the Red Sox, but he'll come in this time. Jerry Casale. Vic Wertz steps up to the plate. He can't hit lefties, but he can sure hit right-handers. Here's Benny Daniels now. The wind-up and the pitch to Wertz. That's 3-7. Struck him out. Number 8 for Daniels. 2 down here in the bottom of the 8th. And Jake Wood, the batter. That's 1-5, right-handed. Struck him out. That is the 3rd time that Daniels has struck out the side. That was a 1-5 right-handed. We're heading to the 9th. And the new pitcher is Jerry Casale. He is a right-hander. Jerry Casale died in 2019. He played for 3 teams between 58 and 62. He died at age 85. Casale taking his warm-ups. And he's ready. Chuck Cottier to lead it off. That's 6-7, right-handed, fly ball center for Bruton, 1 out. Now Ken Retzer. .511, left-handed, grounder to second for Wood. Over to Cash, 2 away. And Benny Daniels is the batter. It'll be the heart of the Tigers' order in the bottom of the 9th. Tigers down by 2. Here's Casale, 2-7, and he struck him out. So a 1-2-3 inning for Casale in relief. That was Casale. This is Casale's first appearance this season. It'll be Bruton, K-Line, and Cash with the Tigers down by 2. Benny Daniels has gone all the way. Okay, Bill Bruton steps in. He's 0 for 3. 2-7 right-handed, single 1 to 3. It goes through. It's a base hit. Daniels has full endurance. 1 to 16 being held, 1 to 14. Here's K-Line. 1-5, and he walked him. So Daniels is 1 hit or walk away from fatigue here in the 9th. First and second, and Cash will come up as the winning run. K-Line on first, the tying run. Bruton on second. And there's action in the bullpen. Jim Hannon, who pitched in this game in real world, is warming. Right-handed pitcher, Hannon, warming in the bullpen. Okay, Daniels from the stretch. Pitch to Cash. That is 6-9 left-handed. That's hit well. Into the gap, it's a double. This could tie the ball game. Bruton scores. K-Line rounding third. Again, 6-9. Left-handed double to center. Pearsall is 0. K-Line 1 to 16. And you know, I don't know why I forget this sometimes, but I have to, I just get this, is it +1? I think it's, or +2. I have to just check with no hold. It's a +1. I'm checking. I am so sorry, folks. I just need to check on this. I'm having trouble right here trying to remember this. It's just a, you know, oh, here it is. It's a +1. This is big. This could be the tying run. So again, K-Line 1 to 16, 0, 1 to 17, and they will let him score. A 2-run double, and it's a 4-4 ball game, and that's it for Benny Daniels. Just like that. Daniels has reached fatigue, but the fans love it. He pitched 8, allowed 4 hits. He walked 2, struck out 9, and he's allowed 4 runs. He's responsible for Cash, the winning run. On second base, they cut it off and let him and held him. And coming in is Jim Hannon. Jim Hannon is the new pitcher for Washington. +6, +5 max. So Hannon takes his warm-ups. And it'll be Colavito. Cash the tying run on second. Here's Hannon now. The pitch. 2-9. Right-handed. Fly ball left. Under it is King. He makes the catch. 1 out. Now Steve Burrows. Burrows 0 for 3. Hannon from the stretch. That's 1-5. Right-handed. Struck him out. We're 1 out away from extra innings. Chico Fernandez, the batter. A single can do it, but this is a clutch situation. He has reversals all over his card. The pitch from Hannon. That's 4-9, right-handed. Grounded to short X. This could be it, but Johnson, a 431. 431, 5-4, S1 base hits. If it's an infield hit only, and he doesn't make a throwing error, again 5-4 on Johnson. Oh, it's an S1. It's 368, E31. It's going to be an S1 base hit, and it's going to be first and third now. And it's all up to Dick Brown. Dick Brown will hit. Clutch situation for Brown. The winning run 90 feet away from home. Here's Hannon. The pitch to Brown. That's 6-6, right-handed, single 1-7. Oh, it's an 8. Grounder to third, O'Connell. Swoops it up and throws it over too long at first for the third out. Again, it was a 6-6 right-handed. Single 1-7. It was an 8. That's a devil die. And we're going to extra innings. 2 runs for Detroit. And after 9, it's a 4-4 ball game. Daniels ends up allowing 4 runs. No decision for the starters. Hannon and Casal for Washington and Detroit respectively going at it, but Casal is due up. They're going to have a hitter for him. Jim Hannon on the I'm so sorry. Wait a minute. Casal. This was Detroit with Casal, the pitcher. Now Casal comes out. This would be his final inning. This would be Casal's final inning, yeah. It'll be the top of the order for Washington. Casal pitching the 10th. It'll be the top of the order. Pearsall leading it off. That's 210 right-handed, double 1-5. It's a fly to left for Colavito, 1 out. Now Danny O'Connell is the batter. O'Connell 2 for 4. 6-6 right-handed, walked him. So O'Connell, who stole a base already, is being held with Casal -1, 1-18, 1-16 with the hold. Goes for the lead, does not get it. Here's Woodling. 5-7 left-handed, single 1, lines to second, 2 outs. Jerry Casal on the mound, his first outing this year. his second inning of relief. Pitch to Long, 2-9, hit deep by Long. Into the gap for a double. This might score O'Connell. O'Connell rounding third. 1-11. Wow, but he stole like that with a lead. 1-11, 1-13, 1-4, 1-11, 1-13, 1-12 with the hold. 1-12. 2-9 right-handed, hit to center. 1-13, he's coming home. Here's the throw from Bruton. 1-13, and he's out. Oh, and the side is retired. Bruton gets the assist. Again, it was a... I'm just going to look at that on the screen because I moved the dice. It was 2-9, double, no asteroids. And we stretched O'Connell around with 2 outs, 1-13, and a hold, 1-12, and it was a 15. You can't blame them for trying because that's better than King would have done. But it's no runs, 1 hit, the walk, and 1 left. We head to the bottom of the 10th. Here's Hannon now in his second inning of relief. And there'll be a hitter for Casal, who pitched 2 innings. He allowed 1 hit, a walk, a strikeout, and no runs. Let's use hitting. McAuliffe pinch hit in a recent game. It's going to be Dick McAuliffe, left-handed hitter, coming in. Dick McAuliffe stepping up to the batter's box to face Hannon. Bottom of the 10th, 4-4 game. Okay, here's Hannon. He gets the sign from Retzer. The pitch to McAuliffe. That's 5-2 left-handed. Ballpark blast, 19 though. End power. And it's a long fly to right field. Left-hander. Long fly to right. Caught by Woodling. 1 out. Again, 5-2 left-handed blast. Left-hander 1-14. It was a 19. So it's a long out by McAuliffe. He almost ended the game there. And here's Jake Wood. It's 4-10 right-handed, grounder to short X. Johnson, 431. Gotta get him out of there. 431, 6-4. That goes through S1 base hits. 6-12, 16. Oh, and it's an error. A single and a throwing error. S1, E1. That's going to put the winning run in scoring position. Second error for the Senators today. And here's Bill Bruton. 1 out, Wood in scoring position, the winning run. In a 4-4 tie, bottom of the 10th. Hannon from the stretch, the pitch to Bruton. That's 4-6, left-handed, grounds it to second A. Wood will go to third. As Cottier throws him out. 4-6 at first, 4-6 left-handed. So it's 2 outs. Again, the winning run on third base. And K-Line in a clutch situation. Okay, here's Hannon now, trying to send this to the 11th. The pitch to K-Line. 4-6, right-handed, grounder to short, Johnson. He fields it and throws it to first. We're going to the 11th. After 10, it is still a 4-4 ball game. We'll take a break briefly. I'll have my last cup of coffee. I woke up at 2:35 a.m., folks. And I foolishly got up and did some stuff that I felt I needed to do. And then I took a nap for about an hour and a half, helped a little bit. We're going to head to there's a new pitcher now for Detroit as we're going to head to the top of the 11th. Let's see who it's going to be. Let me take a look here. You know, Terry Fox looks very good. Terry Fox. He only pitched 58 innings, but Terry Fox, age 89, still alive. And he did play exclusively on Detroit. 58 innings, 1.71 ERA. It's going to be Fox. And I'm pretty sure this is his first appearance of the year. Terry Fox. He is a right-hander. Is that when you usually rise, HB? No kidding. Boy, that's early. Wow. I thought I got up early. Fox has already pitched. He pitched 2 scoreless innings in relief already. So Fox, we know Fox will be coming in. We will be right back after this break. Then I'm going to pour my last cup of coffee of the day, and we'll just continue this ball game. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. I've had enough. Now we'll just top off what we have. Well, we're back here at Tiger Stadium. It's been a extra inning ball game, an extra inning ball game. 4-4, Senators at the Tigers. Terry Fox, the third pitcher for Detroit. Daniels pitched 8. Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, here's where Daniels came out. And Hannon came in and pitched this inning. And then this inning. Here's Fox now. Leading it off is Jim King for Washington. Okay, Fox is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to King. That is 2-4 right-handed, walked him. A base on balls to Jim King. Not being held. Here's Bob Johnson now. 288 hitter. Pitch to Johnson, 5-3 right-handed, grounds it back to Fox. 324. $19-3 gets to it. This could be a double play. 6-11-14. And it is a G1 with a runner on first, double play. A nice play by Fox, 1-4-3. 2 outs now. And here's Chuck Cottier. Yeah, Hooterville, it is a good show. Here's the pitch from Fox. That's 1-7 right-handed, chops it to second for Wood, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, the walk doubled up, none left for Fox. And here's Hannon in his third inning of relief. Again, he came in for Daniels, who fatigued, pitched the 8th. I'm sorry, pitched the 9th, 10th, and now he's in his 11th. This is probably his last inning. If he can get through it, I don't know, Hooterville. It's a tough call. I mean, I'm not really a betting man, you know. Here's Hannon. But I'm rooting for Washington. Here's the pitch to Cash. That is 5-9 left-handed. Struck him out. He's been effective, Hannon, overall. His second strikeout. Here's Colavito now. You got to pitch him carefully. 1-8, the game is over. Here's the pitch to Colavito. It's 6-6. Right-handed, single 1-7, goes through. Base hit. Some of these balls have eyes on them. Colavito on first, 20, not being held. Gets the lead on a 2. Hannon +5. And he gets the lead. Oh my, on a 2. 1-25, not being held, 1-19. And here's Burrows. And they're going to let him steal. There he goes. Colavito with a stolen base. To avoid the error. Didn't even look at Retzer's T rating. It's 1-17 error on the 20 die. So Burrows comes up with Colavito in scoring position. Burrows a 228 hitter. Whoa. Burrows due up. There's going to be a hitter for Burrows. He starts on Detroit, then goes to Chicago. It's going to be Charlie Maxwell. Left-handed hitter, Maxwell. Coming in to pinch hit. If the Tigers don't score here, there'll be a new third baseman. It'll be Frank Castro to play third. So Maxwell steps in the batter's box. Charlie Maxwell with Colavito, who stole second easily without a throw on second with one out. Charlie Maxwell coming up to the plate. Charlie Maxwell still alive, age 97. Charlie Maxwell for the Tigers. Stepping up to the batter's box. There's Maxwell. Left-handed hitter. Okay, Maxwell steps in the batter's box. Here's Hannon. The pitch to Maxwell. That is for 7, left-handed. Struck him out. Hannon with his third strikeout in relief. And the batter is Chico Fernandez. He will hit. 249 hit a real world. This is a clutch situation. He has clutch reversals on his card, but he's going to hit. Here's Hannon. And the pitch to Chico. That's 3-6. Walked him. This is Hannon's first endurance inning. One more hit or walk, he's fatigued. And Big Dick Brown in a clutch situation. He has clutch reversals. A base hit can win it. Hannon trying to get Brown. Here's the pitch. That is 1-5, and it's a base hit. The ball game is over. Dick Brown with the walk-off single, bringing home Rocky Colavito for the winning run. The final score, 5-4, Detroit. Look at it again, 1-5, right-handed. And we scored a base hit because that's all that was needed to bring him home. And what a game it was. I'll be back with a happy recap in just a minute. Well, that does it for me here today for Strat-O-Matic. I'm going to be creating an ambiance broadcast, which I'm going to set forth later in the afternoon when it's ready. It was a great game, Hoots. The final score, Detroit 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. Washington 4 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors in 11 innings. The walk-off base hit by Big Dick Brown with 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth. The loss goes to Hannon. He pitched 2 1/3. This hit was actually a fatigue hit had he stayed in the game, but the game was over. Very interesting ball game. Tigers got off to a 1-0 lead. 4 runs for the Senators in the 6th, including a 2-run home run by Woodling, and then right after Woodling, Long came up, hit a solo shot. Thank you, Hooter. Tigers made it 4-2, and then they tied it up in the bottom of the ninth with 2 runs. That knocked out Benny Daniels. And in the bottom of the 11th, with Hannon on the mound, Colavito struck out. Cash struck out. Colavito singled, stole second without a throw. Maxwell pinch hitting for Burrows struck out. Fernandez walked, and then the base hit by Dick Brown to bring home the winning run. So that'll do it for me. That'll even up the Tigers at 2-2. Senators now 2-2. Looking at the schedule that I have on my landing page, tomorrow morning, early bird special, 5:30 a.m., Kansas City A's with Wyatt at the Los Angeles Angels with McBride starting. And then I have an afternoon game scheduled. It'll be Chicago White Sox Joe Horlin, and the Minnesota Twins with Camilo Pascual. They're both on the landing page. These games might be changed, the schedule, so set up alerts, notifications, if you want to know right when they're starting. I guess they send it to you by email, maybe SMS, because I could end up moving the White Sox Twins game to the morning. I enjoyed it. Just trying to cope and hang in there. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. And I will catch you next time. On behalf of the Strat-O-Matic Network, it's Jeffrey Guterman from Studio B. Have a great day. This is when I like to enter my games as soon as possible. So I'm going to enter this one. First I do the standings. Gotta be very careful here. This is game 54. Detroit wins it. They're 2-2 now. Puts them 3, 4, 5, 2.5 behind. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. I have a backup, which is great, in case I think I made an error. Here we go. That's Detroit was 1-2. Now they're 2-2. Cleveland 1-3. Cleveland 1-3. There we go. Cleveland 1-3. Oh, wait a minute. See, gotta be very careful. Oh, they won. They were 2-3. Okay, yeah. See how you can reconstruct that. Cleveland went to 2-3 after game 53. So back to Detroit. Detroit now is 2-2. Three, 4, 5, 2.5. And Washington is 2-2 with this loss. 3, 4, 5, 2 and 5, 2.5. And then we just add them up, 9, 13, 15, 18, 19, 24. One, 2, 4, 7, 9, 12, 15, 18, 24. And that'll be 30, 40, 54 for the total. Oh, okay, that looks good. Detroit 2-2. Washington 2-2. Boston is 3-3. Cleveland is 2-3. Okay. That takes care of that. Now we'll put in the individual stats. First, we'll go with Boston. I'm sorry. I did that one. First, we'll go with Washington. Benny Daniels, no decision. 8 innings. That gives him 9.2 innings. 9 2/3. And 11 runs batted in. Wow. He got bombed his first outing. Casal made his first appearance of the year. Pitched 2 innings, no runs. And Fox made his first appearance, and he got the... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, that's a mistake. Let's go to Detroit first. Oh, I'm doing Washington Daniels. I am so sorry. See how easy it is to make a mistake. I did Daniels. Now Hannon. Hannon gets the loss. 2-2. How could that be? Are they 2-2? It's going to be a time where I can't check that with the pitchers. Yeah, they are 2-2. Yeah. Hannon pitched 2 2/3. That gives him 4 2/3. And he allowed 1 run. The winning run. Now we'll put in the Senators. First, their RBIs. We do home runs real time. It's O'Connell 1, Woodling 2, Long 1. O'Connell 1, Woodling 2, and Long 1. Okay, Pearsall, 1 for 5. O'Connell, 2 for 4. Woodling, 2-5. Long, 2-5. King, 1-4. Johnson, 0-4. Cottier, 1-5. Retzer, 0-4. Now, Retzer, this is his first appearance. Oh, 4 Retzer. They had no pinch hitters. That sounds like rain. Now we'll go with Detroit. Bunning. No decision. He only pitched 1 inning. Wow, I think I brought him in relief because he was used in real world relief. That's going to give him 9 innings. 4 runs. Casal, first appearance for Detroit. Two innings, no runs. And Fox, his first appearance. And he gets the win. 1 inning, no runs. For the hitters, runs batted in, Wood, K-line. Cash had 2. He has 7 runs batted in 4 games. And Brown with the winner. His first run batted in of the season. Wood 1-4. Bruton 1-5. K-line 1-4. Cash 1-5. Calavito 1-5. He scored the winning run. Burroughs 0-4. Maxwell came in. Looks like that was his first appearance. Oh for 1 on the season. Fernandez 1-3. Brown 2-5. Again, he had the game-winning hits. 2-5, that's going to make him 2 for 6 over the season. Wirtz 0-1. He's now 1 for 3. And McAuliffe 0-1. He's 1 for 3. So that's going to do it. Just want to check something here. Check these standings out and just compare them, only because I'm kind of paranoid. Not psychotically, though. This should be identical, except for, well, two games. Yeah, 5-0, Minnesota 4-1, Baltimore 4-1, Boston 3-2. Yeah, they lost. Washington 2-2 now. Boston 3-3. Yep. Detroit now 2-2 with the win. Cleveland 2-3 with the win. New York 1-3. LA 1-3. Yes. Kansas City 0-6. I think I'll post this one to the community board. Just do a nice copy and paste here on the iMac. Works very nicely. For some reason, all your pictures have to be a square. It's very unusual. This is going to be after playing Washington at Detroit. Game 54. For 417. And there it is. So appreciate if you go like this video and go over and like the standings here. Stay strong, everybody. I'll catch you tomorrow.